Imagine our planet Earth billions of years ago. A swirling mass of molten rock slowly cooling over eons. Volcanoes erupted, spewing lava and gases, forming the very air we breathe. Oceans formed, vast and mysterious. Life emerged, tiny organisms adapting and evolving in this primordial soup. This is where our story begins, a story of incredible change, adaptation, and the rise of an unlikely hero, humankind. From single-celled organisms to complex creatures, life on Earth diversified. Dinosaurs, giants of their time, roamed the planet. Yet change was afoot. A cataclysmic event, perhaps a massive asteroid impact, darkened the skies, causing widespread extinctions. In the shadows of these giants, our ancestors emerged. Small mammals navigating a transformed world. This wasn't the end, but a new beginning. This is the grand stage where our ancestors took their first steps. Not in a straight line, but through trial and error, adaptation, and ultimately, survival. It is from these humble beginnings that the epic journey of mankind unfolds. A journey marked by innovation, conflict, cooperation, and an unquenchable thirst to understand our place in the vast universe. Buckle up, for this is a story as old as time itself, yet as new as the latest discovery. From the heart of Africa emerged a new kind of ape. These early hominids, our ancestors, walked upright, their hands free to create. Tools from stone and bone allowed them to hunt and build. Fire provided warmth, light, and a means to cook food. Language enabled communication and the sharing of stories. Cave paintings hinted at a sense of wonder. From these beginnings emerged a species destined to leave a mark. The journey from those early hominids to modern humans was not a straight line, but a branching, meandering path. Different species of humans evolved, each with unique characteristics and adaptations. Some, like Neanderthals, were physically imposing, adapted to colder climates. Others, like Homo erectus, ventured out of Africa, spreading across the globe. Yet, it was Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, who would ultimately populate the planet. Possessing a unique blend of intelligence, adaptability, and perhaps a touch of luck, they thrived in diverse environments, outcompeting other hominid species. Their story is one of resilience, innovation, and an insatiable curiosity that propelled them to explore, invent, and shape the world around them. As Homo sapiens migrated, they encountered a variety of challenges and opportunities. They adapted to different climates, learned to exploit new resources, and developed distinct cultures and languages. They formed communities, forged alliances, and engaged in conflicts, shaping the tapestry of human history. This is where our journey truly begins, as we trace the footsteps of these early explorers, innovators, and survivors. From the savannas of Africa to the far corners of the globe, we will witness the rise of civilizations, the birth of agriculture, and the dawn of complex societies. The stage is set for humanity's grand adventure, an epic tale spanning millennia filled with triumphs and tragedies, innovations and setbacks, all leading to the world we know today. Our ancestors possessed a remarkable gift, a mind capable of problem-solving and innovation. The earliest evidence of this ingenuity is found in the tools they crafted. Simple at first, these tools were a testament to the growing cognitive abilities of early humans. Imagine a time when a sharp edge was a luxury. Early humans learned to strike stones together, creating effective cutting surfaces. These early tools, known as Oldowan tools, were used for scavenging and butchering. They marked the beginning of a technological journey that reshaped the world. Over time, tools evolved, becoming more refined and specialized. The Acheulean tool industry introduced the versatile hand axe. This iconic tool spread across continents, showcasing human craftsmanship. Tools were extensions of the human mind, enabling complex interactions. They facilitated efficient hunting, protection, and survival. Tools represent a crucial milestone in human history, showcasing innovation and ingenuity. Imagine a world shrouded in darkness, the only light emanating from the stars above and the occasional flicker of lightning. For early humans, fire was a force to be feared, a destructive element that brought both warmth and danger. Yet humans mastered fire, transforming it from a threat into a tool. This mastery had profound implications for human evolution and development. It provided warmth, protection, and light. Cooking food made it safer and more digestible. This contributed to larger brains and smaller digestive systems. Fire mastery marked a turning point in human history. It fostered community and shared experience. As early humans ventured out of Africa and spread across the globe, they encountered a variety of environments, each presenting unique challenges and opportunities. Survival in these diverse landscapes required more than just individual ingenuity. It necessitated cooperation, communication, and the formation of social bonds. Early human communities, likely small and nomadic, relied on shared knowledge and collective effort to survive. Hunting large animals, for instance, required coordination and strategy, with individuals taking on different roles and sharing the spoils of the hunt. Similarly, gathering plants and fruits required knowledge of seasonal cycles and the ability to distinguish between edible and poisonous species. This shared knowledge, passed down through generations, formed the foundation of early human cultures. However, life in these early communities was not always harmonious. Competition for resources, territory, and mates inevitably led to conflicts. Evidence of interpersonal violence, such as skull fractures, is present in the fossil record. These conflicts, though likely small in scale, highlight the complex social dynamics at play and the challenges of maintaining order and cooperation within these early groups. Despite these challenges, the seeds of society were being sown. The development of language, though rudimentary, facilitated communication and the formation of social bonds. Rituals and ceremonies, evidenced by burial practices and cave paintings, suggest a growing sense of spirituality and shared beliefs. These early communities, though far simpler than the societies we know today, laid the groundwork for the complex social structures that would emerge in the millennia to come. For millions of years, our ancestors lived as hunter-gatherers, dictated by nature's rhythms. Then, around 10,000 years ago, the dawn of agriculture changed everything. Humans began cultivating plants, leading to permanent settlements and larger populations. This revolution set in motion changes that shaped human destiny. From nomads to farmers, a new way of life takes root. The transition to agriculture necessitated a fundamental shift in the human lifestyle. No longer nomadic wanderers, humans became tethered to the land, their lives revolving around the cycles of planting, tending, and harvesting crops. This new way of life, though demanding, brought with it a sense of permanence and stability. Imagine the life of a hunter-gatherer, constantly on the move, their possessions limited to what they could carry. Contrast that with the life of an early farmer, establishing roots in a particular location, building shelters and accumulating possessions. This shift to a sedentary lifestyle had profound implications for human society. The demands of agriculture required a significant investment of time and labor. Land had to be cleared, tilled, and prepared for planting. Crops needed to be watered, weeded, and protected from pests and animals. Harvesting, processing, and storing food required further effort. This constant cycle of work fostered a deep connection to the land and a reliance on the predictable rhythms of nature. The transition to a sedentary lifestyle also led to changes in social organization. Families likely lived together in close proximity, sharing the labor and resources required for survival. As villages grew, social hierarchies emerged, with some individuals assuming leadership roles, coordinating activities, and resolving disputes. This shift from small nomadic bands to larger settled communities marked a significant step in the development of human societies. The fruits of labor surplus, specialization, and the rise of villages. As agricultural practices improved and yields increased, farmers began to produce more food than their families could consume. This surplus of food and resources had profound implications for the development of human societies, leading to specialization of labor, trade, and the rise of villages. Imagine a village where everyone is involved in food production. Now picture a scenario where some individuals, freed from the demands of farming, can dedicate their time and skills to other pursuits. This specialization of labor, made possible by agricultural surplus, led to the emergence of new crafts and professions. Skilled artisans emerged, crafting pottery, weaving textiles, and working with metals. Others became merchants, transporting goods between villages and facilitating trade. This exchange of goods and services not only stimulated economic activity but also fostered cultural exchange and the spread of ideas. The concentration of people in villages also led to the development of new forms of social organization and governance. Leaders emerged, responsible for maintaining order, resolving disputes, and coordinating communal activities, such as irrigation projects and defense against raiders. These early villages, though simple by modern standards, represented a significant step towards the development of more complex societies and civilizations. Seeds of change: the impact of agriculture on human societies. Agriculture transformed human societies, shaping our environment, biology, and social structures. Reliance on crops led to vulnerability and famine. It fostered a connection to nature and vulnerability. Sedentary life and grain diets impacted health. Less diverse diets led to nutritional deficiencies. Close proximity to animals increased disease risk. Agriculture spurred population growth. Surplus food supported larger families and denser populations. Villages grew into towns and cities. Agriculture marked a shift to greater control and predictability. It laid the foundation for civilizations and our interconnected world. But it also brought new challenges, shaping human history profoundly. Between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, a new chapter in human history unfolded. In ancient Mesopotamia, agriculture fueled the growth of villages into bustling cities, giving rise to complex societies. Imagine mud brick cities with towering ziggurats. These cities were centers of trade, religion, and innovation. The rise of city-states brought technological advancements. Sophisticated irrigation systems managed the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. This control allowed Mesopotamians to thrive and expand. New forms of organization emerged. Kings and priests ruled, legitimized by rituals and architecture. Laws like the Code of Hammurabi were codified. The rise of city-states marked a shift to complex societies governed by laws and institutions. Along the banks of the Nile River, another great civilization flourished. Ancient Egypt, shaped by the Nile, saw powerful pharaohs, awe-inspiring monuments, and a vibrant culture. Imagine the sun-drenched deserts, the life-giving Nile, and its fertile silt. A civilization arose, ruled by pharaohs, god-kings with absolute power. Masters of engineering, they harnessed the Nile, transforming the landscape. Producing a food surplus, they mastered mathematics and astronomy, predicting Nile floods. Their architectural achievements, like the pyramids, are engineering marvels. Massive stone blocks precisely cut and fitted, temples, centers of worship, and knowledge repositories. Hieroglyphs recorded history, beliefs, and daily lives. Their vibrant art adorned tombs and temples, reflecting their values and lives. The wheels of progress: technological advancements and their impact. Throughout history, technological advancements have shaped the way we live and interact with our environment. From simple tools to complex machines, human ingenuity has driven progress and transformed societies. Imagine a world without the wheel, a simple invention that revolutionized transportation and agriculture. The wheel enabled the movement of goods and people, facilitating trade and communication. The printing press democratized knowledge, fueling the Renaissance and the scientific revolution. The Industrial Revolution, driven by innovations like the steam engine, transformed societies. The 20th and 21st centuries have seen unprecedented technological progress impacting all aspects of life. Ideas that shaped the world: philosophy, religion, and the power of belief. Ideas, beliefs, and philosophies have profoundly influenced the human mind, shaping our values, morals, and understanding of our place in the cosmos. From ancient myths to philosophical treatises, humans have grappled with fundamental questions about existence and reality. Imagine a world without religion, devoid of the rituals, beliefs, and moral codes that have guided billions. Religion has shaped societies, influencing laws, customs, and social structures. Philosophy, the love of wisdom, uses reason and logic to understand the world. From Socrates to Enlightenment thinkers, philosophers have explored knowledge, ethics, and the human condition. The interplay between religion and philosophy has shaped history. Religious beliefs provide moral frameworks, while philosophy challenges and reforms them. Ideas can unite and divide, inspire and incite. They fuel movements, topple empires and ignite revolutions. Understanding the power of ideas is essential to comprehending human history. A tapestry of cultures, artistic expressions, and the evolution of human creativity. Throughout history, humans have expressed their creativity through art, music, literature, and dance, creating a rich tapestry of cultures. From cave paintings to digital art, human creativity reflects unique perspectives and experiences. Imagine standing before the cave paintings at Lascaux, marveling at the artistry of our ancestors. These early expressions provide a glimpse into the minds of our ancestors. As civilizations developed, so did their artistic traditions. The Egyptians created a visual language that continues to fascinate. The Greeks celebrated the human form and laid the foundations for Western art. The Renaissance witnessed a flowering of creativity. From Leonardo da Vinci to Michelangelo, this period marked a turning point in European art. From Baroque to Impressionism, each movement reflected its time. From abstract expressions to digital art, each movement reflected cultural shifts. The evolution of art provides a window into the human spirit and our need to express ourselves. The 18th century ushered in the Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid technological advancements and societal shifts. Factories transformed production, drawing people to urban centers. Traditional handcrafting gave way to mechanized production. The steam engine powered looms, revolutionizing textile production. This era brought both progress and challenges. The Industrial Revolution's legacy continues to shape our world today. The digital revolution, driven by the invention of the transistor, integrated circuit and computer, transformed our world. The internet democratized information, connecting people globally. Social media reshaped communication, while e-commerce revolutionized shopping. Yet, challenges like privacy and misinformation emerged. As we navigate this digital age, our choices will shape the future. As we stand at the cusp of a new era, the future of humanity stretches before us, ripe with both promise and peril. Our ingenuity and interconnectedness present unprecedented challenges and opportunities. Climate change, technological advancements, and globalization shape our future. The choices we make today will determine our ability to adapt. The challenges are daunting, but so too are the opportunities. Our ingenuity can develop sustainable solutions and foster global collaboration. From humble hunter-gatherers to a technologically advanced species, humanity's journey is remarkable. Our resilience, creativity, and thirst for knowledge drive us forward. That spark of curiosity still flickers within us. We face challenges with courage and compassion. The future is unwritten. We are its authors.